GVO squatter, it's Nesby Gang. Hey, hey, it's Nesby Gang. GVO squatter.
Good morning, good evening, or good night. This is your boy Nesby here with another Trans Men Speak. They are taking a chance and sharing their stories. So, GVO Squad, you already know to show them nothing but love and support. These men took the time to show me love and support, and I am so very grateful for them. Tonight, you are meeting phone.
Okay.
Okay. So, pronounce your name for me.
My name is Caden Kiari Pryce Arrington, but everybody call me Pryce.
All right, and I found you on Facebook, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so tell me about you. I'm listening.
well, I've been transitioning for 3 years. I'm an FTM. Um, I started transitioning, after I found out that it was actually possible. Like, I didn't know that there was a way it could actually work without, straightforward payment.
Right.
And I was told about, going through my insurance and stuff like that, and that it was ways that, doctors I could speak to and ways it could be free and this, that, and the third. I'm like, well, I wish I would have known this a very freaking long time ago. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it seems like I started later in the game than a lot of other trans men that are my age or older. But I took that opportunity to, make the proper difference in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For myself. So after that, I've just been happy. I recently got top surgery, November 9th.
Congratulations.
Freedom.
Yes.
That's a fact. So
How was that?
My mom was there, my grandmother was there, my few friends. My best friend couldn't make it, but she was there in spirit.
Right.
The after effect was worse because after top surgery, it's like I was home and then I had to bounce right back to work. So it was like a lot of things I couldn't do, a lot of things I wasn't capable of doing, but I was still trying to do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really getting down as much as I was supposed to.
Yeah. I could dig it. When did you so my first question is, when did you come out as trans?
When I came out as trans?
Yeah.
But I came out as trans really to my mom. It was like after my 3rd month already taking T.
So you didn't tell her?
Yeah, I was.
Oh shit!
I did.
Oh shit!
She was the last to know. She was the last to know. So how that ended up happening was, the way my family is set up. Long story short, it's like it's either you doing it or you're not. They don't really want to hear about nothing in between. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me about the job you want or the thing you want to do. It's either you got it, you working there, or you doing it, or you not.
Right.
Because they don't, that's it. So I felt like I couldn't come with no half-ass plan with no pamphlet or booklet describing,
right.
Come to the meeting, sit for the counseling. Nah, my mother wasn't down for none of that. My mom is only 16 years older than me, and her mind was very stubborn. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I had her with the. So let me tell you, I've been transitioning for like 3 months. And I know you don't know what transitioning is. She was like, I've heard it before. And I'm like, well, what I mean by that is I take testosterone. I'm not just only, going by trans. I also take testosterone injections. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, wait, how long is this? So I'm like, it's been like 3 months. So she's like, wait a minute. I'm already in my 20s. I got a kid. You know what I'm saying? So it really, my mother really didn't dictate a lot of things in my life, and I always showed her that I was the independent person, so I had to let this be the next one.
Wait, you said you got a kid?
I don't think we ever really had an understanding of what I wanted. Yeah, I got a son.
You had him?
Biologically, though.
You did
No,
it?
not biologically.
Oh, okay. I was about to dig in, like, wait, you did it? How was that? What was that about? Like,
No, I honestly, I used to think about the possibilities of if that would have occurred. And honestly, earlier on in life, I never thought that was possible. You know, me bearing a child, I never would have even no. So, you know, my son is 4 now.
That's what's up.
I have a daughter too.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
You got a whole family going on.
Yeah. Just, you know, I'm single parenting, you know what I'm saying? They do their thing.
Hey.
But at the end of the day, you know, that to me was like, you know, just continue doing what I'm doing, you know, as long as I'm making everybody happy and I'm happy, you know what I'm saying, which is a plus. That's the most important, you know, that's all I really wanted.
Yeah. So you passed for real. You don't too much deal with dysphoria no more, do you?
Well, not quite. I mean, well, not quite meaning yes, I do. Like, I haven't passed really much of nothing. It's been 3 years, but I recently got top surgery, so I still go through many things.
Like you being misgendered?
Being misgendered, yes, but mostly by, I think, people who have been fearful of calling, you know, AGs, you know, men or women. So they don't know really what they're looking at, so they just be like, listen, I really don't know, or like, you know, my apologies, or excuse me, miss, I mean, sir, I mean, listen, I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? So that's happened many times, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, and not really with going in the bathroom, but more or less, my dysphoria with the bathroom comes with the public restrooms, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And where you from?
Huh?
Where are you from?
I'm from Ohio, but I live in D.C. right now.
All right, so in some of the bathrooms out here in New York, you know what I'm saying, sometimes you will go in the bathroom and it's a whole bunch of urinals and in the men's and one stall. So it's like a whole bunch of guys walking behind you, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, using the bathroom? I'm like, yeah, go ahead. So they looking at you like, why this nigga just standing there? Because I'm waiting for the stall. So I feel like everybody either think I got a shit or something wrong with me. You know what I'm saying? So it's that weird, like the weird discomfort. And then it's like, I know once I get inside, I have to, you know, I don't have like the STP where I'm using the bathroom outside. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so, or Rick, you know, I gotta turn around sometimes, most of the time. And if I do, I'm like, can these niggas see my shoes? Are they looking? Can somebody see me through that little crack in the door? Then I'll be like, I can't pee. I can't even pee now.
Yeah.
And I leave the bathroom. I either wait until there's nobody in there, or I go somewhere else, or I wait till I get home. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole, like, I be feeling like, I don't know why, but I feel like that's a part of dysphoria. Like, you feel like everybody talking about it. Like, as soon as I come out, I feel like everybody looking at me. Everybody knows
all
I'm
eyes
just
on
in
you.
there doing that. Yeah, and it probably isn't, but it feels like that every single time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm a jokester, so I try to make funny out of it. You know what I'm saying? So that I won't upset myself or feel bad about anything in particular. But it is a weird feeling that you get. You know what I'm saying? And like if I was to shave my face and like wintertime, I got a big coat on. Some of my bigger coats is still imprinted with where my chest was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's really big up top. So people are if I was to like shave this or like this is covered, people still be like, "Excuse me, miss." I'm like, what? Hold up. Can you see me? Like, you know, like what the heck? I don't think I go through many situations of dysphoria. I just think that particular one is what bothers me on a day-to-day basis. I work in a mall, so like I don't use the bathroom outside of my store because I know my store has like its own personal bathroom.
Right.
So like if I'm in the food court and I gotta use the I will dead hold it all the way. It do not matter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I could do
Or I'm just
that.
waiting until I get home to be comfortable. I just feel like public restrooms, it be the worst. Like, if I'm at the club, like, I be loving it when the club has a bunch of stalls in the men's room. I'll be like, yes, oh, it's just one bathroom. I'm like, thank God, they are so smart. Look at them, so smart. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
I just go into the
Because like
family
it's gonna be that
bathroom.
one drunk person that is gonna fuck around with my door, and I'm in there turned around and shit. I'm gonna be man, I might fight, and that's just because it scared me. Like, and then now it embarrassed me. I feel embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel naked, like
Yeah.
nah, so I feel like only in that aspect do I really go through that kind of dysphoria, but in many other things I don't think so.
Okay. Do you have a positive message or quote that you live by that you would like to share?
A positive quote. I mean, only thing that I say to myself, it's not really a quote or nothing like that. I just try to stay motivated. You know what I'm trying to stay ahead of myself. And I learned this little quote back in like elementary school. They said, good, best, never let it rest until my good is my better
And
and
my
my better
better
is
is
my
my
best.
best. Period. Yep. I
That's
learned
a
that
fact,
too. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I think that's valid in any situation. Like, any situation, that shit is valid.
Definitely true about that.
That's a
Definitely
fact.
true with that. That's whole facts. And it's crazy that you said that because that's something my grandma taught me at a young age. Never settle. Never let your good be your best.
Yeah, you gotta go harder. You can't
Yeah.
just be happy with that. You gotta go further. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't happy with just taking testosterone. I had to go further. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? And then it still steps further from here. So
Yeah. Do
it's
you
still a
plan on
journey.
getting bottom surgery?
Yes, I have made some more decisions, but I want the proper surgeon, and I want to see some proper outlines. Make sure this thing looking
Yeah.
right. You feel
Yeah.
me? Other than that, I've considered it. First steps is a hysterectomy. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
then it goes from there.
So how do you feel about you don't think that the arm and the leg would leave you dysphoric either? Like to be
I'm
able
sorry,
to
you said for what?
I say you wouldn't have to like it wouldn't make you feel dysphoric to look down at your arm and your leg and notice like it's
Yeah.
the missing, you know?
Yeah, it would. Honestly, I think it would because, you know, you affected by trying to perfect yourself.
Yeah.
Like, you still affecting something you still want to you trying to make look good to you. So in that process, you still damaging it. I have a scar across my chest. I don't like scratches. I don't fall, you know. But I have to look and see that I've been wounded. You know what I'm saying? I've been, messed apart with trying to make myself look like my better self.
Right.
A lot of people say, be happy with scars, and sometimes, I mean, I'm not happy about my blemishes. I know they still gonna be there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just certain things that don't sit right. It's not. It's like you okay with it, but it's not okay. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So that's dysphoria in itself. You happy about something that you feel other people notice.
Yeah.
Like, and may feel a way about. That's why at this point, until I work out and get this chub going, I'm not showing off my chest until then. You know what I'm saying? That's my personal dysphoria.
Right.
Like, I want to show off something that's perfect. So yeah, looking at your skin, how they do it. You know what I'm saying? In order for you to have the things that you want to have, it's like, dang, I really went through all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's just to try to make yourself happy. But it's like sometimes you cannot be happy. That's why, like I said, I try to make funny out of certain situations. That's how I try to, keep a positive mindset. Like, I know I'm going hard. That's
Right.
it. I'm going hard. So That's the
If
only
that's
thing
what
that
you
I could
really
be
want,
happy.
you gotta go hard for it. That's what's up, though.
Absolutely.
That's definitely what's up. What you smoking on?
Some sour.
Oh yes, yes,
What you smoking on?
loud,
That's what I'm talking about.
loud. I
That
wish it
loud
was some
pack.
sour or some shit like that, but no.
Nah,
It-
see, we call loud. Sour is loud out here. What this is over there?
Oh, I call it
Quiet.
loud. I don't know what the hell they call it here. Like I've been in DC what 2, 3 years now. I still don't know no motherfucking body. I still don't fuck with no motherfucking body. The first thing I did when I got here was get this, bruh.
I hear that.
I normally go to the dispensary, but my card fucking expired.
Right.
So I'm waiting for my new one to come. I had to go get this from the homie. Like, bro, I just need to smoke.
That's a fact.
He like, all
We
I
don't
got
got
is
none of that
gas.
out here, though. I wish. I need me one of them cards.
Where you at?
In New York, I need a dispensary card. You got dispensary cards? We got Wait, hold on. I'm off. It's dispensary cards out here.
Yeah. What part of New York you in?
Oh, well, I live in Far Rockaway, New York. And
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I cannot.
Far Rock.
Listen.
somebody else from the Rock? I'm
Listen.
not from the Rock. I'm from the Bronx.
Listen. I spent the whole fucking summer up in Far Rock.
I hear that.
A whole summer. Right down by the beach. You hear me?
That's a fact. What part
Yeah.
of Far Rock?
What's that? What was the name of that street, babe?
Hey, don't even get me started on okay?
Right there, and I worked at that barber shop too, right up the street in the
But I think I had a grocery store.
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even remember what the name of that was. Like, damn, that was so. What was
I
that?
know that was the first time I seen like a grocery store that delivered you and your groceries.
Yeah,
I hear you
period.
deliver your groceries. You don't even know.
Far Rock, that's crazy. That's crazy. Cause I used to work at that barber shop right there near that in that little what is that? Cause they got like a row of businesses. It's like
What, like Mott Avenue?
yeah. Yep. Cause the little short girl, damn it, what was that little short girl's name that cut hair? I used to work for her. Matter of fact, I'm still friends with the, huh? I'm still friends with the dude who gave me the smock up there in Far Rock. Cause I was supposed to be moving there.
Really?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yep. Initially, when I left Ohio, that's where I went.
Oh, that's what's up, though.
Yeah, initially when I left from Ohio, I ended up in Far Rockaway, New York. That's so
what's up. That's
fucking
right where I'm
crazy.
at, right by the beach. I live right by the beach.
Yep, right up the street. Like it literally was a block away. Like I literally used to walk from the house to the beach and back and get high and sit down there and chill. Yep. Big, yes. Yep, and that little bodega right there on the corner that sells squares.
Oh, wait, yo, that's crazy. Weirdo, you need to figure out weirdo. It's
Yeah,
better to You need to
yeah,
find out where.
yeah.
Come back out here in the summer so we can get litty.
Oh, you already know. And it's crazy because I normally be up there sometimes. Like, I be in New York. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Pause. Okay, there we go. But, yep, Far Rockaway, New York. Yep. That's crazy.
What part of New York you be in?
Where's that you be going, baby? Manhattan?
Mm-hmm.
Manhattan.
Manhattan.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to work in Manhattan. Been to Harlem?
Yeah, I've been there. They used to have
Okay.
something called White Tea Wednesdays. Like back in the day, they used to have White Tea Wednesdays
Man,
where they
listen,
would
I
play
was
like
never
basketball in the park.
I mean, yeah, I mean, they used to have a lot of tournaments in Harlem. That's a fact.
Yeah, we used
That's
to
a
go. Yeah, that's crazy. We used to go up there. The first time I ever went to see a play was on Broadway, and it was The Lion King.
mm,
That was the first thing I ever
that's what's up.
seen. Like, yeah,
That's what's up.
yeah.
So, what are you advocating for trans and dysphoria?
I'm advocating for trans men of color to be seen in a more positive light. Because most of the time you
That's
hear stories about trans men, it's always some old crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? So
a
I,
fact.
so I feel like if I just spread the good news, like just a good word, let me and tell their stories. Maybe you can relate to somebody and help them. You know what I mean? You never know.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
Like I got this one person on my channel that's in all my lives all the time, Dana. And Dana was just like telling me like his family does not support him in his transition whatsoever. Like his mom literally
right.
put him out. He was homeless, like just going through the motions, you know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy.
Yeah,
I might have mixed their stories up. Cause I done done so many stories, like I've done so many stories, and it's crazy
right.
because everybody's story
I
starts
guess
out
I
the
was
same.
fortunate enough to. I gave my family like ultimatums. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like either you down or not. I already spent a lot of years to myself. I left home when I was 16. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it was like, and I ain't never go back. I ain't never need to go back. I ain't never lived with my mother since I was a kid. Like, no
Wow.
matter it's a fact, no matter what, you know what I'm saying? I always showed that I was independent. So it was like when it came down to it, I let them know, like, I don't really need y'all, so
Right.
if you're not with it, just you don't gotta talk to me no more. That is what it is. We don't really talk. So if you ain't really trying to talk anymore, that's
Fine by you.
great with me.
That's crazy.
But with my mom it was different. It was more or less like, you're gonna have to understand that if you're gonna talk to me or about me, this is what it's gonna have to be. You know what I'm saying? Like we're gonna have to get this together. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that was a process that we had to go through, and it wasn't easy. You know what I'm saying? She just started to realize, out here it's a lot of people. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So when it's a lot of people saying the same thing and you sound stupid, you feel dumb. Because
Yeah.
if everybody around you is like, "Excuse me, sir, can I get you something to drink?" and you saying, "Well, she wants a," they like, "Who's? I'm
What's
sorry."
she? Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you got servers asking you, like, "I'm sorry, like, what did you say?" You know what I'm saying? Like they cold confused. So you
Right.
gotta straighten yourself up. And I feel like it took time. It wasn't easy, but it took those real life situations to make it happen. It wasn't you can't just sit everybody down and talk to them about it. If this could happen, if that could happen.
Hmm.
Nah, sometimes you gotta show them. It has to be
Right.
happening. You know what I'm saying? Like in this case scenario, this is how you're supposed to react. And I felt like that was like the best proof. Even if later on in life my mother felt like I should have said this or I could have told her this or that or maybe did it in a different way. The way that I was raised didn't allot me that kind of sensitivity. You
Right.
understand? So I felt like if I'm gonna be showing you something, this is how it's gonna have to be. You know what I'm saying? Even
Right.
somebody in the street will correct you. one of my friends will correct you.
Yeah.
And they're not going to allow you to speak like that. You say, well, that's your friends. It's easier for them. That's what parents do. They say, oh, it's easy for your friends to be okay with you being gay. They just as bad as you. They didn't raise you. They don't know who you are. It's easy for your friends to know that you trans, or to call you proper names, or for somebody in the street to call you a proper name, because they don't know you. They didn't raise you. They didn't live with that person. It's not that it's not easy for you, because in school you got to get taught the same thing over and over until you get it. So I'm telling you the same thing over and over again. You being belligerent not to take in that information. You understand? If somebody comes to you and say, hey, my name is such and such, you can't say, well, no, I want to call you this. That ain't that name. So if they decide not to answer to you, if they decide not to speak or to refer to you, you can't be upset.
Right.
I've multiple times have I been called by, my birth name. You know what I'm saying? And I was stiff. I knew what you was referring to, but that wasn't me. And you could consider me an ass if you want to, because, but you know what I mean. No, I don't know what you mean. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
You understand? Like, I'm not supposed to understand you. You're supposed to get me.
Right.
So I basically was very frank with everything that I laid out. You know what I'm saying? With everybody. It was either this is it or it's not. And I think that's the difference between, what they say about trans men and what you have to say about black trans men.
Yeah.
Because black trans men went through an era of being other, an AG or this or that, maybe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or maybe nothing. So they had to go through different stages in life to get to this point.
Say
you
that.
know what I'm trying to say? So off rip, in the white family, they would, not to be, racist or nothing, but it's just a bit different. You know what I'm saying? Whereas I'm from, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, my mother wasn't having no shit. She may not have been your church going, your this, your save that, or whatever, but she just ain't have no types of shit. That just was that. And there I had did anything else. You feel me? Like, on God. So it's like, black, that's how we raised some of us. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like, you can't be soft about that. Some of us are tough, we hard, we not sensitive. You know what I'm saying? We go through shit. Our emotions be up and down. You know what I'm saying?
All over the fucking place.
All over the place. I can say that I've even had problems throughout life with women because I don't know how to be as sensitive as maybe they could be to me. Because I'm not used to that form of sensitivity from anybody. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, it's
and
a whole life lesson.
Black males go through. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the insensitivity to our whole situation. So now we don't know how to put that into something else. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And there's a lot of people who prosper and they can drive that energy into other things. But there's a lot of people who kind of get stuck. And I've even had a stuck moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, where I felt like, I don't know what to do. I don't know. I'm still trying to find myself. I'm still trying to figure things out.
Right.
Make sure I'm with me. I got this person saying this, that person saying that. Like, it just is crazy.
Excuse me.
It's like, it's definitely different for black males. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely different for us.
And not to mention, you adding a whole nother target on your back, being that you are a black male. Because now you automatically fit the fucking profile. Period. So you just made it extra tough on yourself.
That's a fact.
And it's like, it seems to me like lately people been turning it into a trend when it's really not. Like, why would I choose to add all this extra, you know what I mean, to my life? That's not a choice. It's just who I am. Why can't you just accept me for who I am? And it's crazy because I got a neighbor. And every time, like I told her, like, I'm trying to be cool with you, but you got one more time to call me her, sis, or bitch, and I'ma fucking lose it, bro. I'ma fucking lose it. Because I don't refer to you in those ways, so please don't refer. I'm like, and I told her, I said, even if you don't feel comfortable calling me bro, call me Nesby. I got a whole fucking name you can use. Like,
It's a fact. The
I
whole
got a
name.
whole fucking name you can use. If you don't feel comfortable calling me bro or sir or whatever else, Nesby is just fine. But you got one more time to call me her, she, or refer to me in any female pronoun before I fucking lose it. For real. I'm trying to be nice and I'm trying to tell you that you teach people how to treat you. You know what I'm saying? You got to teach people how to treat you as a person. I don't treat you like that. Don't you treat me like that. We could did this shit right now. Period. Like I don't go.
That's
I
crazy.
can't go. I just feel like the level of disrespect from people nowadays. Like I'd rather you not say nothing. But I don't
That's a
know. It's
fact.
like the
It's
stares be
not.
even worse. Like you ever, like you ever go out and they just stare at you, like they just fucking stare,
That's a fact. It's happened. It's
like the fuck
definitely
are you
happened.
staring at? That shit gives me anxiety. I ain't gonna
Especially if I'm with
lie.
a
Like
if
the
I'm with
guy in
my
Costco.
female.
Yeah, yeah, that shit gives me
Especially
like,
if I'm with my female. We trying to like be well word back back before I got top surgery. You know what I'm saying? We would try to be anything out publicly. People would be looking like, is that a guy? Is that a girl? I always got that look. You know what I'm saying? I know what the
yeah,
look like. So it's just like I definitely know what that is. And like I said, there's people everywhere out here. Y'all can't escape them. And I don't drive. I take the train, so I'm always liable to see somebody up in my freaking face.
oh
And
man, that will make me even more anxious. Like anxiety on 10, fuck around and have a fucking panic attack on somebody's train because people fucking staring at me.
luckily, I don't go through that. Luckily, I'm. That's what I say. It's so many. I wish I could have a freaking panic attack. I'd probably be,
Man, let me see
man.
the lighter, love.
The way it should be working out here. I know it's funny, but a lot of people they try to say even us being transgender sometimes is like a disability. You know what I'm saying? And there's
Yeah,
people who that's why they say it's a trend because it's people who use the situation to base things off of trying to gain something.
and
You
what
know
are
what I'm
you gonna
saying?
gain from it?
I have no idea. I haven't gained not nothing but knowledge about who I am. You know what I'm saying? So kudos to those people who have found ways to I don't know get around it or whatever.
What do you mean by that? You talking about like the alternatives and all of that?
Yeah, like it's a lot of trans people who are not on testosterone who don't get top surgery or you know what I'm saying. It's a lot of different umbrellas of I don't know each and every category to name them. You know what I'm saying? But
Uh-huh.
it's a lot of people who do it differently, and there's other people also trans who feel like those people may not fully understand, which I believe that they do, but may not fully understand what they want or who they are. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
They're
I
just
feel like they just
finding
found another
themselves.
way of expressing themselves.
Yeah. So I don't know if I'm gonna do testosterone or not. I'm trying to find an alternative to it. But I definitely am having top surgery this year. I'm having the
Okay.
gastric bypass surgery in May, and they told me that, well, my doctor prefers that I wait 8 months after my gastric bypass to have the top surgery. So, exactly 8 months from the day that I fucking have, I'm trying to have my top surgery. Um, I'm trying to be flat. Like, I'm trying to go outside with my shirt off and everything. Now,
Yes, yes.
my preference, I would love to have just like a goatee right here. But
Right.
the thing with that is, I'm already on meds. Like I already take Prozac, I already take Latuda, Lamotrigine. I already take a bunch of shit, and just to be adding that on top, kind of freaks my girl out. Like it freaks my girl out, it freaks my mom out, and my sister. I'm down for you to live your life in the best way. I just don't think adding testosterone is like smart for me. So I
Right.
was looking into alternatives, and I came across this guy, Dane. Williams, and he does the keto diet, but it's for female to males who want to transition naturally. Now I already found a bottom half bodysuit. Like basically, it's like a STP device, but it's like shorts that you put on. I guess
Okay.
it's like a silicone body shorts.
Okay.
So you can put
You gotta send me that. I'm gonna need to see
yeah,
that.
yeah. You can. The thing is, like, you can it naturally comes soft, but you can put the rod in it for play. If you get what I'm saying,
Right.
yeah. So I
Yeah.
came across that, and I was looking at that, but they want like $600, and you gotta go to them so they can custom make it to your body. Cause you gotta think it's a lower body half, so you still put boxers on and shit like that, and I seen that, and I'm like, well, that would be something worth stacking up to, especially because I already am going. My plan is to get tattoos to cover the scars for my chest, but I wouldn't be able to cover my arm and my leg. You dig what I'm saying? That's not something you could just
Right.
cover. You stuck wearing long sleeve
Right.
shirts if you don't want to, you know what I'm saying, deal with it. So I like the idea of the lower body half. You know what I mean? I like that idea.
Yeah.
I just want to be smaller
Yeah,
to
I think
get
that's a
it.
good idea.
The smaller you are, the better, the cheaper it is. Shit. The
I
smaller
believe
you
it.
are, yeah, the smaller you are, the cheaper it is. So I'm waiting for that. I'm stacking up bread for that. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. That's what's up, though. That's what's up, and that's exactly what I mean. There is, alternatives, and a lot of people have different judgments, on those things, and I just feel like it's all the same.
Yeah.
It's all the same.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's to each his own to make you feel better as a person. You dig what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I just want to encourage people to at least get to know their bodies well enough to know if that's something that they want to do or not. Like, I want you to hear the different stories from the different people that are going through this and decide for yourself. You know what I'm saying? For real. That's my whole purpose behind Trans Via Speak. Like, that's the whole purpose behind it. The reason why I reach out to men like yourself and myself for real is because we all have our own way of going about getting to this end goal, which is never really an ending goal, because even after the fact that you get there, you got to maintain it. You know what I mean? Like, I've ran into guys I've been on and off T for 10 years. On and off T for 10 years. On and off with mental issues for 10 years. Like, no. If it's helping you, let it help you. But if it's harming you, then stop that shit. You dig what I'm saying? That's where I'm at with it. I don't know if I want to gamble enough with myself to be like, well, let me test myself. You know what I'm saying? Let me test to see what T is going to do for me before I commit to it. Because that's a lifelong commitment. Ain't no on and off.
It is. It definitely is.
And then you see the people talking about, I want my sex back and I want to detransition and all that shit. I don't got time for that. When you make a decision like this, or when you make a choice like this, or you decide to be yourself in this manner, it's going to be a lot of bullshit to come along with it. Period. Point blank. Are you strong enough to deal with it is the question. And can you
And they
maintain
ask
it?
you that many times before you go through with it.
Mm-hmm.
They ask you that same thing many times. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yep.
Out here, they made me go see a therapist 3 times.
Yep.
Like 3 months. So it was once a month for 3 months. But I already seen him, and he cleared me. Like when I first started, he was like, "Ain't nothing wrong with you. Get out of here." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was in health, my mental is good, you know what I'm saying? So I never seen him, but they made me go and see and talk to him and make sure that I was good still. Before I even started, I had to take physical. I had to do for me to be able to get testosterone. They needed to make sure I could be on it.
Right.
It's a whole lot. So you needed to ask yourself, like, hello, is this something I'm supposed to do or not? I think some people just still go through with it and then they change their mind later on. But, for me, I know that it has caused a lot of changes in my life. You know what I'm saying? None
Right.
have fully affected too negatively my emotions, of course, up and down. But I've never
wait,
gotten too
you're a
crazy.
human being. You're supposed to have ups and downs. That's not
Exactly.
That's not set aside. Of course, you're gonna have your downs. You being a human being, you're gonna have your downs. Who's happy all the fucking time? Let me meet a person who's happy all the motherfucking time. Even the richest motherfucker in the world, with his dumb ass, get sad sometimes. He gotta take that toupee off at night. You dig what I'm saying?
I'm dead.
I'm just saying. That tan fades away sometimes. He look like a whole goddamn ghost if he don't.
Yeah.
I'm just
I'm
saying.
dead.
I'm just
I'm
saying.
dead.
I want to be able to walk around with the same confidence that he has. You dig what I'm saying? Because if that's one thing that Trump got, is some high ass goddamn confidence. That if that nigga ain't got shit else, he got some motherfucking confidence.
Especially when that shit be flying in the wind.
Yes. And he still be thinking, he still thinking this the whole shit.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Okay, I want to have that type of. I want to, man. Listen, I want that type of confidence to know that half the world hates me and I'm good. I wake up, okay. Half the fucking world. I need that type of confidence.
That's a fact. That's a
Yeah.
fact. But nah, I totally agree with what you got going on here. And
Thank you.
I hope that everyone who listens does gain something from something, even if not everything.
Right.
Everybody has a story. Everybody has, something that they came from or,
Mm-hmm.
been done. And, we just gotta be better. As men, as black men, we just have to be better. And not look for better in black men. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because I'm a part of that. I felt like I was always a part of that because I was always seen as negatively as the black man. Because the black man seems like he's the belly of the motherfucking bottom of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and when it came down to it, being it was like you already outcasted. You trying to be double lasted. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so it's, you have to, being a black man, especially in America, you have to stand for something or you're going to fall for everything.
Period. Period.
So it's, we all stay together like the white gay people stay together, the white gay guys stay together.
Why we can't be like that?
They advocate for each other. We definitely gotta just stay strong,
Where's our brotherhood?
Empower each other.
Yep. Where's our brotherhood? We need that. We need that. I think I might do that. Like, I just might start an organization for black trans men. Like, that would be dope. That would be
Definitely
dope.
would be. Give back and actually have some sort of, intention and purpose behind the things that you do on a day-to-day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we are all out here blended in, mixed in with everybody else. We
Mm-hmm.
do everybody's same kind of work. We bust our asses just as hard. We take care of families just as hard. We pay bills. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Just the
need to
same as
understand
everybody
where we come
else.
from. People need to understand where we come from and what we capable of. You know what I'm saying? I say we got two minds of the same. You know what I'm saying? Like we able to see from both sides of the fence, all sides of the
Yep.
fence. You know, nothing really could kind of get past me. Like
Yeah. At all.
like real talk.
Yeah.
Ain't a trick. ain't a
Nothing. Nothing.
I know it all. Like you feel me? Like I done been there and done that. So I know both sides, both angles of the situation. And that's I think that's what we have. We hold that strength. You know, we able to be logical and be reckless.
Right.
That's powerful.
That's needed.
Absolutely.
That's definitely
Absolutely.
needed. That is needed. Like that is definitely needed. Just because there's so many of us out here that need support. Just an ear to listen. Just an ear to listen. You know what I mean? Babe, can you turn it down just a little bit, please? Thank you, love. Love you.
Aww.
Yeah. But that definitely would be dope.
It would be. Let me know when you start that up.
Got you. You might as well join me. Let's do it together.
Let's do it. Shit,
Yeah.
I'm down. Let's get it.
Let's do it
I'm
together.
down. From New York to what, DC?
Yep.
Alright, we getting it in.
Yeah. Press that
That
good
sound about
news.
right.
Press that good news. Let's do
That's a
that.
fact.
Something positive. Let's bring back. I just feel like I got a point to prove. Like we can show people that, you know what I'm saying, we are no different than they are. We are no different. We go through the same fucking ups and downs you go through.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a fact. I'm totally down.
I'm gonna inbox you my number, bro.
Yes, do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
inbox
am
you my
about
number.
to KO in like a few, cause I got to
I can dig it.
Cause I got to work. I gotta make the paper. To keep the light.
On, you hear me? Yes. Yes. I'm creating magic.
It's a pleasure and a blessing to talk to you.
Yes, thank you.
But hit me in the inbox.
Got
I
you.
get my new phone. Yes, everyone, I have a fucked up phone. I don't care. I'm getting a new phone, so
That's what's
you
up.
could definitely. We're gonna switch. We're gonna chop it up. Definitely.
Yes.
Something on.
And you know I got the brothers behind me. Like I got brothers. Boy, listen.
I got some behind me too. I told you, I'm bringing New York. Like,
Yes.
I got guys that's all down and willing to ride. You feel me?
Let's go.
They just need something to ride for.
Us. We gonna ride for us.
It's a fact.
Yeah.
It's a fact.
Us. That's what
That's
we
a
gonna
fact.
ride for. But I'm gonna get up with you later, bro.
You gonna take Ginger
All right,
out?
it was definitely a pleasure.
Yep, that's why I'm about to get out because I gotta take Ginger out. Later, bro.
All right.